Oh my gosh, sorry, the freaking, what do you call it? The waiting screen is so long. Also, ignore my hair. I know it's greasy. It's because I'm doing an oil treatment right now, so today I'm gonna have greasy ass hair. Also, I know I did too much fucking mascara today, but it's been like this all day. So there's nothing I could really do about it. I didn't have time to redo it before stream. It is what it is. Also, if you hear my fan, it's hot out. I could turn it off. I could turn it off. Give me a second. It's like, it's cool enough in here. It's cool enough. So, we're gonna ignore that. How much is TI? Huh? How much is what? I'm a little confused what that means. Oh, how much is my camera? I think it was like 800 when I bought it, but it came with like a lens. It came with the lens that I have on it right now, and it came with a long lens. So yeah. Also, I'm not sure how long this light is gonna stay on. So bear with me. Bear with me, chat. Oh, you meant what's the temperature outside? It is too hot. I don't even know what the temperature is. I'm not gonna lie. I have no clue. I have no clue. It actually wasn't that bad today, but it's just like hot in my house, like always, you know. What the fuck? Wait, this is supposed to be to reels. Give me a second. Do 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 do. Okay. You know what? Who gives a fuck? We're just gonna post this. What am I doing today? I don't even know. I'm just chilling, honestly. Okay, so I'm gonna sew a bit today. I think today is just literally gonna be like such a chill stream. Like, for real. You guys. Like, I'm just gonna sew and like chat for real. I just gotta get my second camera down. People will come in a sec. Hopefully. Okay. What's up, Edie Foste? What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, get my second webcam up right now. Let's do... Should it be this one? Or is it? Yeah. Okay, I don't know why that was so annoying to get started. Oh my gosh. You saw people freaking out? Freaking out about what? freaking out where? The fuck? In comments on TikTok? Yes, I do date, if that is what you're asking. I go on dates and I will date people. But I'm currently not in a relationship, but I have dated in the past, and people keep digging up my past relationship. So, which it kind of sucks because I'm not really over that breakup. And people keep fucking bringing it up and bringing up old pictures. So, as you guys can tell, I really haven't had photo shoots for that long. I mean, for that recently. And it's because I broke up with my boyfriend. So, well, we both just like broke up. But that's why I really don't have any photo shoots right now. And I do have like a photo shoot planned maybe for this weekend. My friend that's a girl, my girlfriend. I still say girlfriend as like referring to my friends that are girls. I feel like that's such an older generation thing, but my girlfriend's gonna take some pictures for me. Maybe. But I am like dating, but I'm not in a relationship. So it's just kind of annoying. It's really annoying. That's why I haven't been streaming as much and been kind of under the weather. Because I've been getting doxxed because of an old relationship that I'm not even in. And I don't think, like, me being single or not even matters, because I will never date, like, a fan. Like, I would never ever date a fan or, like, anything like that. I would maybe date, like, another creator, but just, like, a random person on the internet, no. I don't even, online date. I don't do Tinder or any of that, which sounds contrary to what I said last stream, because I literally said I fucking hate when people come up to me. But I also have anxiety. I have, like, social anxiety, so I think that's why I hate it. So I'm kind of, like, weird. So. But, like, I'm not mean. I'm not mean if people come up to me, but I do look uncomfortable because I can't hide my emotions. So, yeah. I've been getting doxxed, and people have been doxing my ex. And it really sucks. So, I don't know. And this one guy keeps doxing me for no fucking reason, and he keeps saying that he's gonna leak. Damn, I just realized my window's been open all fucking day. He said he's gonna leak my fanfics photos to my family so that they disown me, which is just so. Also, before anyone says, I know my hair looks dirty, it's not. I just am doing an oil treatment currently. I'm literally. I got back from the gym too, but my hair's not wet at all. I like just walked on the treadmill. But yeah. But just letting you guys know, it doesn't matter if I'm single or not single, because I will never date a follower or like a fan. But like, in my opinion, I don't even feel like I have fans. Like, I feel like I just like have supporters and people that like my content. Like, and I know a lot of people might think, like, oh, how dare you hide. I wasn't hiding a relationship. It's just my dating life and my family life. I like to keep it private, as you guys know. So it's just super disheartening to be stalked so closely. So just so you guys know, I'm always just gonna say no, I'm not in a relationship. Because I don't I don't want people to know if I am in a relationship or not because it's no one's business. And like I said, I would never date a fan, you guys. Like that, like, is just not something that, like, I'm attracted to. Like, or, like, not, like, attracted to. This just would not make any fucking sense. Like, I would date, like, a mutual or something. I already went over this. I'm just repeating myself. I'm one of those people where I will talk about something again and again and again and just, like, keep repeating the same fucking thing. So, but yeah, I have been getting doxxed. You know, Joe, if you are still in the, are you still here? Actually, before I even ask, are you still in the chat? Okay, you are. Can you send me that TikTok of, like, what is people talking about? You know, I have not been online all day. My fanfics hasn't even been working, so I haven't been even able to message anybody. Like, look, it's not even fucking loading. It's been doing that all day, and it's so annoying because I'm the only one that runs my fanfics now, and it's like I can't even get it to fucking work. It's the most... Like, I can't even log out, you guys. I think fanfics just itself is not working. I'm gonna go to Safari. Let me try to log in there. I think it's like a Google thing. I need to take a deep fucking breath. They said it was about Google? But guys, my fanfics is not even loading. Like, I can't even, like, I can't message people. I've been trying to make a post or, like, a message blast all fucking day, and it won't load. On their IG? Okay. Fanfic said that? Okay. Well, how am I even supposed to get my password? I'm gonna get it from my password manager. Okay, we're gonna go on Safari. Okay, Safari's working. I think it is just... Okay, luckily only one person messaged me, but still, I feel so bad. They have, like, a group chat where they share news and they said something. Okay, because I've been having so much fucking problems with my fanfics. Bro, even the Safari one sucks cock. Okay. Sorry. It's just not fucking working. It pisses me off. I am gonna do a message blast right now. If I can even fucking get it to work. Oh my god. It's like, I give you 20% of my revenue and you can't even fix the fucking website. Holy fuck. It's so laggy. Like, it actually makes me want to switch to, like, fucking OnlyFans or something. Like, I would post the same shit, but it's like, fuck. Like, it's just, like, not fucking working. Okay. Let's see if that uploads. It was one of the posts from May. I don't see the comments. Now it seems it's been deleted. That's weird. It might be like my creator comments because I have like it to where it like filters my comments right now because I've been getting doxxed a lot. It's super obnoxious. But yeah, it's just like people like that, they obviously have not been following me, or they followed me during my TikTok live era when I would literally just smile and thank people for gifts. And it's like, I'm not gonna say on TikTok live if I have a boyfriend or not. Like, TikTok live, that's so relevant. Especially if I like want my life to be secret. It's just like, do you really expect all the female creators you watch to be fucking single and like that they're gonna date you? It's like kind of parasocial and gross. Like, I don't think it's weird to have like an internet crush on someone because like I'm guilty of it too. Like, I've been on the internet for so long. Like, I've had like little internet crushes, but like people have to understand that it's just that. It's just an internet crush. Like, it will never be anything more than likely. Like, it's very unlikely you will date your internet crush, you know? Like, unless you like know them on Discord or something, like that's different. That's like an online friend. Like, I'm just talking about like creators you like it's just creepy to me. Yeah, it's common sense though not to be like fake, but of course being in a relationship will to not be fake. I'm not fake though. Like, nobody's owed like anything from me. Like, no one's owed the truth of if I'm in a relationship or not, because it's so irrelevant. Oh, I thought you were talking about me, because it's like, if that's fake, then like, girl, like, it's not like I launched a meme coin and fucking scammed a bunch of people. That's fake. I'm just saying, no, I'm not in a relationship every time someone asks me, because I don't want people to know about my life. And also, I believe in like evil eye and stuff. So like, if I'm starting to talk to somebody or like it's starting to go good, I'm not gonna just announce every time I'm in a talking stage, because also then that opens up to people trying to go and find that person, talk bad about that person. Like, what else? I was gonna say something, but I'm blanking because I barely ate today. I literally did not eat shit today, guys. Like, I've been feeling very under the weather lately. I don't know why I've been feeling like super depressed. Not like super, that's really dramatic. I've been feeling slightly sad. But like, it comes in waves. Do you guys get what I mean? I'm literally just gonna... Gary, I'm just gonna post a message blast, and if it doesn't get any sales tonight, I'm just gonna fucking... Wait, why did I post it twice? Okay, it only sent it to 0 people, though. So that's good. It didn't send it to anybody. So stupid. This site's so fucking glitchy. Anyways, back to what I was talking about. I don't remember. 10 out of 10 neat. Oh yeah, sorry. I should like put this up a bit more to show my sewing. It's just hard because it's like I can't get it to balance anywhere. I'm just like trying to sew, like show that I'm sewing. Like, basically. It's like a better-ish angle. I've probably skinned my knee right here, it looks like, but I haven't skinned my knee a lot. You finished the hoodie? I did not even work on this last night, you guys. I literally doom scrolled last night, and I fucking hate when I do that. Like I actually want to lock in, like, get my life together, but, like, who the fuck wants to hear some bitch complain about that? So we're not even gonna touch on that, but just that feeling of, like, you guys get the feeling where you're like, fuck, I gotta, like, do this, do that, do this, do that. That's literally how I felt today, like, all fucking day. It's, like, the worst thing ever. And it's, like, I remembered when I woke up, I forgot to reply to my fanfics messengers. Yes, my loyal messengers. Just the people that texted me. And then I felt so bad. So, like, after I went to where I was out shopping today. I was, like, 40 minutes away from my house, and then I tried to upload a message blast and then also reply to my messages. I ended up replying to the messages, but then I couldn't send a message blast. And I, like, realized I forgot to schedule my message blasts for the rest of the week, and God, I don't know. And then I was like, fuck, I didn't work out yesterday. I need to work out today. But then I had to go shopping for, like, pants because I gained a little bit of weight. So, like, and I gained, like, weight in my lower body first. Like, I'm, like, the same, like, shirt size. Like, yeah, my shirts are, like, a little tighter, but it's, like, nothing crazy. It's not like I don't fit in it or it's, like, not comfortable. Because, like, I fit into my other, like, jeans and whatever and, like, shorts. But, like, they're just tight. You know, and it's just like, you can't, like, I don't like the tight booty look, but, like, it's not even tight booty, it's, like, suffocating, but I don't like that look, so I had to get couple jeans. I found 2 jean shorts, and they were actually jorts, because the trip that's coming up, it's, like, a family trip, so I don't want my ass out. And also, with short shorts, I get really bad chafing, no matter what weight I am, because my thighs just touch no matter what, really. Oh my god, I just realized everyone can hear me, and it's, like, dead silent outside right now. But yeah, I've been feeling under the weather lately, guys, but, like, the thing is, like, it's so hard to, like, it's not hard, it's just weird. It's weird. That's a better explanation of how my job feels with, like, how I feel. Like, it feels weird to post, like, everything is, like, great when, like, it's not. Like, that feels fake. That feels like a lie to me for some reason. So... But, like, I still understand that my life is, like, really privileged. Like, really, like, in that, like, I'm so lucky that I'm able to do what I do, but it's still just, like, weird to, like, keep posting, like, everything is great when it's just, like, not. But also, I wouldn't want to post, like, oh, today I feel bad. Like, that I would not feel comfortable posting. Like, of course, yeah, right now here I'm, like, talking about, like, how I'm feeling, but it's just, like, I kind of have to, because if I'm gonna actually do the streaming thing, like, I can't just, like, sit here and lie about how, like, I'm feeling. But I'm not gonna, like, vent or something, because, like, honestly, I don't even know why I feel how I feel. I just feel off, you know? Like, yeah. People get burnt out, and I think that's what's happening to me. I'm not even gonna lie. I just feel burnt out, you know? But it's like, I still just gotta keep going, cause I'm self-employed. So I can't just not stream and do all these things. Like I just got done working out for 2 hours, like, right after I got home from shopping or whatever, which is like, oh, don't go. I have to, like, shop now so that I know, like, I don't want to shop last minute before my trip and then, like, have no shorts. So now I don't have to do any more shopping because I think I can just use whatever I have and then the 2 shorts for the trip. So that's good. Like, I just did not want to do that last minute, so I did that today. So, I don't know. I think I need a schedule, too. I think I need that, but it's just, I'm so bad about schedules. I need to get better at them. Where the fuck is this thread at? What's your dream job? My dream job is what I'm doing now. I just need to get better at it. Oh, not better. I just need to get more, like, consistent. But in actuality, I don't really have a dream job. I would rather just not work. Well, I guess my dream job would be to be an artist, but I know I'm not good enough of an artist to make a living off that. I think if I had kept drawing, maybe I could have, but I don't even draw anymore. And it's so hard to make money as an artist, whether that's like actually painting, singing, or whatever. But I'm specifically talking about like drawing and stuff like that, or like, I mean, I don't know how to animate. I barely know how to paint, honestly. So like, how would you even make a living off that? The fuck? And it's not that I don't enjoy what I do, it's just really easy to get burnt out because you don't always, like, sometimes it's hard, especially when you rely on being, like, a content creator to make a living, to post. But you'd have to be consistent with practice, and not everyone has the time. True. I do want to start drawing again. I think what I was going to start doing was I wanted to make, I've always been saying this, oh, I'm going to make my Twitch emotes, I'm going to draw them, and then I never do. But I actually do want to draw my Twitch emotes eventually. Like, and have them be up. Oh my gosh, this fucking needle, it keeps, I mean the thread keeps coming undone and it's making me feel crazy, you guys. Making me feel crazy. I didn't know you did content creation as a job. I just randomly moseyed in on here. Yeah, I do. I have, like, I don't even know. I have, like, some followers on Instagram, and then, I don't know, I've just been doing it for a while. I only really started making money a year ago. So yeah. Ah! There's a lot of shit on my desk right now. Of course it's not easy, or everyone else would be doing it streaming. Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't even like, I know this sounds pessimistic, and I might sound really annoying today, so I apologize. But I'm not gonna change, so I don't know why I'm even apologizing. I'm not gonna change right now, because I'm like, I have a headache, and I probably need to drink water or something. No, I definitely agree, Edie Foster, but since I like streaming so much, I just like I try to do it, even though it doesn't make me a lot of money. What the fuck did I do here? Sorry. Like messed up my... Like the subs on both platforms. No, yeah, I agree. It was hot as a bitch in here. I probably should get some water. Also, I've just been feeling so insecure lately, and like I hate to bitch about this too, because it's like I'm not fishing for compliments, so don't feel like the need to be like, oh, Chrissy, you look so good. That's I'm literally just talking about how I personally view myself. Like, I'm not really insecure about how other people view me, because, like, honestly, I don't even know how other people view me, and I don't really care that much. But just, like, personally, I've been feeling insecure about myself, and that just sucks. Like, it just, I don't know, like, what this feeling is that I'm feeling, but it's just, like, you know? Anyways, enough about that. Let's talk about something else. What the fuck has been happening today, bro? Like, I was off my phone, like, all day, just fucking shopping, which is probably why I feel so fucking exhausted right now. I probably should get some water, too. This is the progress I've made on the inner side. We've been doing ladder stitches on her. Ladder stitches. I think I can finish this by the end of the stream. Okay, I am gonna get water, so I will be back, guys. I will be back. Alright. I'm back. Also, I forgot to clean my lens yesterday. I mean, today. Am I taxiderming a cat? No. I am sewing some fur on a hoodie right now. I wanna rock your body. Did I even post on Instagram? I don't remember. I think I accidentally just saved a post. rock that body. Okay. I'm not even gonna post that I'm live. Nice disc, PS5 edition. Thank you. I use it while laying in bed. Also, do you guys think Chung-Li's coming back to Fortnite? I feel like I'm getting fucking edged. What are you eating? I'm eating the salad my grandma made. It looks kind of gross, but it's like a healthy... Actually, it doesn't really look that gross. It's just like No, not cashews. Forgot what they're called. I don't fucking know. I don't know. It looks yummy. Okay, it is pretty yummy. I'm sorry, Girth Great. I'm sorry. I just said, oh, maybe it looks gross because kids used to bully me for my lunch as a kid. So now I just say that before I show people my food. Yeah, not the trauma dump. Yeah, why the fuck do kids do that? Like, why are you mad I'm eating something ugly? That's sad. You never had lunch. You know, that's so sad. That's the thing for a lot of kids. Aren't they pulling funding on that or something? They're pulling funding on something. I feel like everybody's like, recently has been like, they're pulling funding from blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, why? Like, I felt like, you know what? Okay. Not to get, actually, I don't give a fuck about getting political. First of all, fuck ICE. Okay. Okay, but second of all, literally, when I say don't get political, I literally just mean, like, I don't want people to suck Trump off or, like, suck anybody off. But I think we can all agree it's super annoying that you don't know where the fuck your taxes go. That always pisses me off. Like, why can't I know? Like, other countries, like, in Europe, you, like, get a rough estimate of, like, where your taxes are going. It literally is tax cuts for the rich. I don't understand. I pay so much in taxes, and for what? It's such a headache. Like, I want my taxes to, like, actually go towards, like, helping people and shit. Like, I don't know, medical shit. Just, like, anything other than, like, another fucking tank for the military. Like, I feel like, what? I love paying taxes. I don't give a fuck. Help the community. No, I don't mind paying taxes, but I just hope my taxes are going somewhere good. Like, I wish I could know, like, where are my taxes going? Okay. Tawny's B-Day military parade? What the fuck is that? That sounds horrible. There's a website. Really? Maybe I'm just ignorant. I don't know. Actually, I am pretty ignorant on a lot of things. That's why I don't talk about politics on here, because I don't know a lot. But, like, I don't like what's been going on. Like, I do not like what's going on with the ICE stuff. Like, that also really bothers me. And that's why I've just, like, not been on my phone, because it's like, I don't want to see that shit. And it's not like there's any protests near me. Like, even then, I really don't want to get fucking shot with a rubber bullet, and I also have horrible social anxiety, so, like, why the fuck would I go to a protest? Like, that just does not sound good for me. I'd probably have a panic attack. Literally be useless for the protest. But, like, it just pisses me off. Like, why are we just fucking, like, deporting people just because they're here illegally? Like, because these people actually bring, like, some sort of, like, growth to the, like, economy, because they work jobs, and they spend money here. And it's just, like, if anything, like, this whole, like, ICE thing, I feel like it might, like, make us lose more money, because these people aren't gonna want to, like, pay taxes or, like, try to, like, be here legally, because they're just scared of just, like, getting deported instantly. Like, if I was here illegally, I had a job, like, in construction or something, I don't fucking know, like, landscaping, like, I don't know anything. If I had a job in anything, I would not file taxes. I would not. Like, fuck no. What the fuck? Guys, I'm not saying we should get rid of the military. I think, like, we just spend a little too much on military sometimes. Like, I mean, at least could they break it down for us why they gotta spend that much? Could we get an explanation? And I'm not saying this is like like, this has just been a thing in America. We just have always spent a lot on military, no matter, like, Democrat or Republican. But it's just like, why do we gotta spend that much? Like, that's a lot. But this whole ICE thing has really been just like, I don't want to go on my phone. I don't want to go on social media too, because, like, and I know this is so ironic coming from someone that works on social media, but it's like, what? Like, I still, like, watch YouTube and stuff. Like, it's not like I'm not, like, online at all. I just feel like the algorithms have just gotten so much more intense and so much more just, like, they just want to keep you on there forever, and it's so annoying. And it's like, I constantly get videos of, like, people dying, or news of people dying, or news of dogs dying and stuff, and it's just, like, it's a little triggering, because it's like, I don't just want to see people die a bunch, and I don't really want to be on my phone, because it's like they want to, and then it will be like, right after the horrible video, there'll be, like, a video to make you laugh, so it's like, that you'll stay on your phone. I don't know how to explain it. It's just really annoying. What's good? This salad's pretty good. Wait, why are you talking about Jews? What are you even talking about? Can you chill out, Girth? You gotta chill out. What? Why are you talking about Jewish people? What do they have to do with anything right now? Oh, wait. They're targeting the wrong people. America gives $40 million every 2 weeks. Okay, okay. You're getting fucking timed out, Kaza. Don't say it's always the Jews. What the fuck? Guys, that's just like anti-Semitic and not okay. I'm not gonna fucking... You're getting timed out. Don't say that. Not in my chat. Like... I'm not from I wasn't saying you were from 4chan. I was confused at first, but then I read your other messages, and I know what you're saying now. You were talking about the Nazi regime? God. Can't say that word. I don't know, Predator. Bro is a gay fan is insane. So they can pump up their deportation numbers. No, I've heard that too. They're just trying to meet like a quota. But like for what? For who? It's all just like a weird fucked up statement or something. Or like to prove something that like they can deport all these people. But it's just like... I just feel like there's so much different things we could focus on. Like... You know? What the fuck is redneck psychosis? Are you calling me a redneck? How am I a redneck? I do live with my grandma. It doesn't have to do with numbers. The US government is legit trafficking. Wait, how? What's happening? Can you elaborate, lame Lando? Like 300k kids have gone missing from the Oh, really? You know what that kind of reminds me of? In Canada and in the United States, they had, what were they called? They had like camps to basically whitewash Native Americans, and this was in Canada and the United States. I forgot what they were called. There was a specific word, like a specific name for the type of schools. I don't remember. I don't really care to look it up because, like, we're live to 34 people. We're kind of just having a conversation here. Yeah, residential schools. Thank you. I was like, I just haven't had a lot of water or anything to eat today, so if I'm slow, that's why, guys. I'm not even high today, unfortunately. I'm going to try not to smoke for the rest of the month, because on my trip, I'm not going to be smoking at all, so I'm just going to make it... Not that I, like, crave weed or anything, but I don't know. And I've also just been having a lot of anxiety this week, and just, like, weird feelings, so I just feel like it's just not the best to do it. But, like, I only do it, like, once a week, like, twice a week. Like, it's still bad. It's still bad. Any substances are bad, in my opinion. So, but it's better than every day. But it's still bad. So withdrawals from the weed, only if I only do it once? Fuck. That's fucked up. Maybe I'll start only doing it once every 2 weeks then. Like, if I really want it, you know? Shit, is that true? Chat, you guys are opening my mind. Maybe I gotta stop. Maybe I just gotta stop altogether. Like, unless it's just a special occasion. Okay, you guys are right, fuck. I've taken like 20 blinkers today. Is crazy. Yeah, okay, back to what I was talking about. It reminds me of those residential schools where, I kid you not, like, they would literally, like, abuse those poor, like, kids and, like, babies. And they would separate them from their parents. They were essentially, I'm pretty sure, like, boarding schools, but like I said, I don't know how accurate all of this is because I haven't really watched a lot of, like, educational documentaries on stuff like this in a long time. So, like, I mean, like, 5 or, like, 6 years or, like, 7 years. Like, I haven't. So, but, later was found, they found, like, lots of children's bodies buried around these schools. And this was in Canada and in the United States. So, I don't know. I don't trust the government with these poor, undocumented kids. Um, I don't know. I'm scared for these poor babies, and I don't know. It's so just like disheartening to see, you know? It's so disheartening to see. Yeah, those schools. They were basically like concentration camps. I mean, they abused those poor kids and like stripped them of their culture and all these things. Like they even cut their hair. Like they would like buzz cut them, and that's just disgusting to me, especially because that's such a big part of their identity. I just think it's so evil. Like I I I genuinely don't understand people that like trust the United States so much and are so like I don't even know the archetype. I don't know if it's like is it like the God bless America type? I don't even know because like I grew up Christian. I'm Christian, but I'm not like that like oh God bless America type of person. I don't know. It's like I'm very uncomfortable with like a lot of the things that like have gone down in America, and I don't really like it. So I don't know. I don't understand people that just like blindly support like America. They must just not know about like American history. Like that's the only thing I can think of. Because it's like you must literally be like ignorant about American history if you really think like the government's got your back. Like I'm one of those people who I don't even think like what's it called? Like you know when you have to pay into your is it called Social Security? I don't know, like the bullshit you have to pay into that like when you're older they'll give you a little bit of money. I really think most of that's going to be used up by the time I'm like older. And that's why I have so many like so much savings because I don't believe like a lot of the infrastructure like and I know this sounds pessimistic, but it's like I don't believe a lot of the infrastructures we have right now are going to be that stable down the line. So, it's always good to have a backup plan when it comes to your retirement and stuff. Don't rely on the government. You know. Social Security is obsolete and it's already been proven, yeah. I pay into the stock market though, Roth, yeah. It was designed when people weren't living as long, yeah, literally. Sorry, I literally just accepted your comments right now. I don't even have chat on the screen today because I just feel like it's like either you're here or you're not, okay? But yeah, I'm just like super disheartened with like how this era of the United States is going. And it's like, people really thought if they voted for Trump, prices would go down. Because I think the first time, or like taxes would go down, or like whatever. Because I think like Trump's first presidency, I guess some people were like, oh, like my taxes were better. Like they made a little bit more money or something like that, or like he helped with his tariffs the first time, I guess, with the economy. But like they thought he could replicate that now, but it's like we don't have the same economy now. Like our economy is like, bro, that recession's about to hit. Like I think it's already hitting. I think they're just not what do you call it? They're not acknowledging. See, I'm really slow today, you guys. Also, I kind of want to put chat on screen today. But yeah. We're definitely already in a recession. Right or left, right wing or left wing are the both wings of the same bird? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, guys. It's weird being American. Like sometimes I wish I was just born like Swedish or something. But like we still like have a lot of privileges just like living in America, and that's why people come here to like make a better life and like also to help people back home. But I guess it's kind of hard to be like grateful when it's like it's kind of feels so stressful being American sometimes. Like I wish I could just like get taxed really high in some fucking European country, but at least I know people are well taken care of. You know? I don't know. What's your opinion on cold fish? I'll eat cold fish. By the way, I'm not blaming the recession on Trump. I think the recession that is happening now and is going to peak later on, in my opinion, I don't think we're at the peak of this thing that's been going on for the past year, in my opinion. This has just been going on. I think recessions, they're so complex. I don't even really know why they happen, but they're happening, okay? And I like, even if Kamala was in office right now, I don't even think she would have been able to stop. Like, I don't think either whatever side would be good enough to stop a recession. Like, it just is happening. I don't think they're really, in my opinion, I'm not a fan of the tariffs, though. I'm not a fan of them. Just because, like, I want to be able to buy shit from China and not be taxed on it. So yeah. I don't really think Trump is helping, though. That's just my opinion. But I don't think himself had the power to literally crash the whole economy into a recession from what he's done. I think it was already coming and he just did not help. That's my opinion, though. But also, this is just like speaking off of like what I've seen for like the past like year and a half, like with finances and stuff. So I'm not like the most like educated on it, but that's just my opinion, I guess, if I was to pull one out of my booty. I think if Kamala was in office, the tariffs wouldn't cause this cascading effect. I agree. But the thing is, I never thought, like, not to sound, like, pessimistic, but I did not think Kamala would get in office, but I did vote for her. Just because we couldn't even get Hillary Clinton, who was white, into office, was a white woman, which I didn't really like her because I didn't like her husband, and they're just weird to me. Most politicians creep me the fuck out. Like, they all seem really fake and annoying. So it's not like I'm a like Kamala dick rider, but I much would have rather had Kamala than Trump. But I just feel like people are a little like sexist and like also a little kind of racist, and that's why I thought she wouldn't get into office, unfortunately, just because I just don't feel like we're there as a whole in America. We're not even there like in California, and we're pretty blue over here. So is that really true? I don't know. Hillary Clinton, I don't like her, but I also don't like Trump, so. But I would have much rather had Hillary than Trump. But, like, what's done is done, you know? Like, yeah, I would have much rather had Kamala, but what's done is done. You know, I voted for her, and that's what I could do. You know? Also, I don't live in a swing state. I live in California, so my vote's kind of useless, but I do believe you should vote when you can. Fuck, I agree, fucked either way. But also, I feel like, not to play identity politics, but it would have been nice to have a female president. Like, I feel like that just stands for something, and a lot of people, like, don't like when people say stuff like this, because they're like, well, you shouldn't bring identity into politics, but I feel like you kind of have to, and, like, not, like, have to, like, someone shouldn't just be elected because of their identity, but I'm saying, like, it still would have been nice to have, like, a woman as a president. Like, do you know how cool that would be to live to see the first United States female president? Like, that'd be pretty cool. I don't know. And it's like, if Joe Biden, who, like, literally, I don't even think bro's sentient anymore. Like, I literally think the freaking plant that's on my fucking porch has more brain power than Biden. I mean, bro, if he could run the country, I don't even know how they did that shit behind doors, because there's no way bro is making decisions. I don't even think bro changes his own underwear. But then how come people don't think Kamala could? Because she's younger, which is kind of nice. I feel like we don't ever have young presidents, which is so weird. Why? Why do they all have to be so old? It's like, they just, like, get, like, the motion, and they just keep it, and they don't let anybody in, and they just gatekeep, like, the politics. Like, the politicians, and, the political rules. No way you said the real Biden passed 4 or 5 years ago. Are you one of those people that believes in clones? I don't really believe in that, but I think those theories are funny. I know, Congress does need an age limit. Like, come on, let's get ageist. Bro, there's no way they would drug test all of Congress. They probably all do crack. And they all probably drink kids' blood. I'm not gonna lie, what do you guys think about those crazy conspiracy theories about, like, the rich, like, doing these weird fucking rituals and shit? 'Cause, like, first of all, do they just do it because they can and nobody else can? Or, like, is there, like, some weird, like, satanic, like, thinking behind it? I also kind of think of, like, what if they just do it because they're bored, too? I'd be thinking that, too. But it's, like, I just feel like if being that rich and powerful my whole life, well, first of all, I wouldn't even know, I wouldn't even know how that would feel. I wouldn't even know how that would feel. Like, your whole life. Imagine from the second you're born, you just have this silver spoon in your mouth. You're just like born into power. You're just born into wealth. And that's just your whole life. I don't know how that would feel. I guess you just would become crazy and weird. But why does that make you sacrifice kids? Why does that make them sacrifice? Like, if anything, I would just, like, be on my yacht all day. And, like, oh, you'd say, well, don't they get bored? I don't think I would get bored of it. Like, eventually it would just feel like normal life. But I just feel like I would rather just live life, like, educating myself endlessly, learning about because think about the world is so big. You have like 80 years, like most people, like 80 years if you're lucky, maybe even more, maybe 20 more, and you can explore the whole world. You could really get bored of that and then just sacrifice kids? Well, maybe they travel the whole world and sacrifice kids. I never thought about that. Who's to say they don't enjoy nature while still sacrificing kids? Not if you think about it. I guess you can do both. It's so weird to think about. Like, the rich people, what? They go to their weird ritual, sacrifice a child, and then go to the Swedish Alps to, like, snowboard? Like, what is their routine? Like, and why have none of them spoke up about it? Like, not even on their deathbed? Maybe because, like, there's, like, this weird pact, like, if you talk about it, they'll just, like, murder your whole family or something. It's gotta be something like that. You are living in your room right now, streaming to us losers, and you are chilling? Wait, what does that have to do with anything? Wait, who? Girth, what's wrong with me streaming in my room? You can find these answers if you look, I guess. It's just not something I think about a lot. I just think it's weird. There's nothing wrong. I was drawing an analogy. Okay. You just type so fast I can't keep up with it. They're so creepy. This is the first time in history Marine being called to find Mexican. I feel special or like, what the hell, haha, I'm American with Mexican blood. Wait, Nova, what are you talking about? I'm so confused. I look like Mr. Beast's girlfriend. That's actually really nice. She's really pretty, but she's like way skinnier than me and blonder. But thank you. Not that there's anything wrong with me being thicker, but I'm just pointing out the obvious. We are not built the same. I think she's a little taller than me, too. And she's probably smarter than me. But you don't have to have it all. You can just be a Chrissy. You can just be like, hey, I'm here. Hey, I spent my day buying something off Facebook Marketplace and then finding shorts because I got too fat. And now I'm streaming. Now I'm streaming to my 36 viewers. It could be less because the fucking Streamlabs is like, it's the view count is never right. Like, it kind of is, but not really. I feel that feeling like a Mexican getting harassed by Marines is fucking gross. I agree. Is Nova even here? For what happened to the children who were held at the border, remember that. Yeah. Fuck all this ICE bullshit. No, I agree. I'm a Mexican American. I don't believe I won't face discrimination in these coming weeks. Oh, you definitely will. I don't know. I'm kind of worried about, like, my friends who are even here legally, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, my friend, he worked at, like, a front desk somewhere. And literally this lady called the front desk. She was drunk as shit. Like, she was in her hotel room super drunk. And she was like, if you need anything, just let me know. Because I know your family is here. Because I think they were refugees for a while. I don't know, something like that. But they are here legally. He was like, Trump is going to come for your family. And just, I have a lot of money, so if you ever need anything, just let me know. She's just drunk, just talking out of her ass. But I thought that was so offensive, because it was like it was like January or something. It was like right in the beginning of Trump's term. I was just like, I don't think they would deport someone who's here legally, but honestly, now I don't even know. Like, now I'm like, ugh. And honestly, I'm not even with them deporting people who are here illegally. And honestly, if you're illegal and then do a crime or whatever, don't they just deport you anyways? Haven't they always done that? Haven't they always done that? Or am I stupid? I swear they've just always done that. So, like, now we're just deporting, like, people who aren't really doing anything. They're just kind of here. Like, doing their own thing. Like, I don't know. So I feel like this is all really unnecessary and just, like, creating public hysteria for no reason. Like, we don't need this stress. Like, why do we have to do this? They are targeting people who are harmless. You know, ICE raided a graduation last weekend. That's disgusting. You know, they were, I think it was outside of LA. You know when I knew it was gonna get bad? When they started doing the ICE raids in, like, the Fresno area, kind of. It was Fresno and Bakersfield, I think, first, is what I remember. I could be wrong. And I remember thinking, they're just gonna go to each fucking American, like, I mean, not American town, sorry. Each, like, California town. Because I'm just talking about here in California. Because I can't speak much on other states right now. Because I don't know really what's going on. I know I've heard about some of the deportations in Florida. But I'm mostly talking about California. Because that's what's shown to me from my algorithm. And that's all my knowledge is my algorithm, guys. Because I'm just a robot. That's how I feel. I just knew, like, when I first started seeing the raids in Bakersfield and, like, Fresno area, that, like, they would just go through a California tour to each town where there's, like, a decent Mexican or immigrant, like, undocumented population. Because it's not just Mexican people being deported, too. Like, there's people from other countries here, too, like, from South America, and they're deporting them, too, bro. Like, I feel like they're just, like, targeting people racially, I'm not gonna lie. Because if you think about it, there's people, like, from Mexico who look white as fuck. But are they gonna target them? Not unless, like, somehow they get, like, paperwork or something. I swear. Like, because I feel like they're kind of racially, like, motivated with it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they're targeting people who look not American in their view, like, which is kind of scary because it's like, doesn't that go into eugenics in a way? Isn't that what that's called? The weird racist, like, shit. The shit Hitler believed in. And shit like that. I don't know. It's just disheartening. It's really fucked up to see. And it's like, all you can do is, like, donate whatever money you have and fucking just watch it all unfold. And it just feels hopeless. you know? Especially if you don't live somewhere where there's, like, protests. And if you can't even, like, participate in protests, because not everybody can do that. Some people are disabled mentally or physically. So... You think in Nazi Germany it was Jews to begin with? No, it was political dissidents at first. Wait, what does that mean? I don't really know. I don't really understand much about the Holocaust. You know what's crazy? There's people that actually don't think the Holocaust happened. Why? That I never understood. Those people scare me. Like, what do you mean you don't think the Holocaust happened? Like, it's literally giving fucking George Orwell's fucking 1986 or whatever the fuck. I always get the fucking year wrong on that book, even though I've read it, like, fucking 3 times. Like, it's literally giving, like, erasing history. Just like the people who think the earth is flat. But it's like... Is it just people who just, like... refuse to believe stuff because I haven't seen it, or are they just like stubborn, or just like want to be different? Like, I don't know. It's just weird. I don't really want to touch on Israel or anything not American, guys. I mean, I guess we're talking about the Holocaust, which isn't really American, but I'm not really comfortable talking about anything going on in the Middle East because I don't know what the fuck is happening over. Like, I kind of know, but like, not enough to talk about it, and it's just such a fucking. That's like another thing that just sucks. But that's like so like out of my fucking control. Like, that's not even like a home base issue, really. Like, what the fuck? Like. Like, I know there's always been, like, tension in the Middle East, especially with, like, I don't know, everything. I don't even fucking know. But the whole, like, everything's just so stressful. I don't know why. Guys, I'm not on any side of, like, the Middle East. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I just don't support war or any of that shit over there. Like, I don't understand what the fuck is going on. Like, I kind of do. Like, I've kind of seen shit, but I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm not one of those people who's, like, well-versed on what's going on over there. Like, I'm really not. Like... And I know that's, like, even fucked up to say. Like, honestly, there's no way to talk about anything like what we've been talking about this whole stream without pissing off anybody. Like, there's just no way, so... I don't know. I mean, it's not that there's no point in talking about it, because I can't do anything about it, but it's just I'm not comfortable talking about it, because I just genuinely don't know much about what is going on over there as well. So it's like, how could I even talk about something I don't understand? You know? I'm like one of those people. I'm just so, like, I feel like most people are, and you know what? I don't understand how people, like, kept supporting Trump after January, was it 6th or was it 16th? I don't fucking know. That shit's insane. Like, how could you see that unfold and then be like, oh, this is somebody who's gonna uphold democracy or whatever the fuck? No. No, and I know, like, people argue, oh, it was his followers, not him. It was his follower. Isn't that the same fucking thing? Isn't that kind of the same fucking thing? Not gonna lie, like, doesn't he influence his followers? Isn't that the same fucking thing? Like, I never understood that. Trump is silly, I'll give you that. Bro, I don't know. Just being a human is so scary, you guys. Even, like... But the thing that's so fucked about... I'm sorry. Everything just... Sometimes talking about shit like this gives me a headache. Because it's just, like... It's so... It hurts my head. And that's why I never talk about politics on stream. Silence is the worst response to this moment. I think so too. Bro, I don't watch CNN. Don't even accuse me of watching the news. I'm not fucking 30 or 40 years old. Nobody above... No one under the age of... I don't even think 30-year-olds watch the news, actually. I don't think anybody under the age of 35, like, actually watches news. Like, news stations. Like, that's weird. Like, yeah, you can call me a fucking prisoner to my algorithm all you want. I can attest I am guilty of that to a degree. Because I'm on social media. I get most of my news and media through social media / just, like... research. Not research, just like fucking Googling shit, I guess. Social media and Reddit, which is not a good, like, it's not a good combo. But, like, still, like, I don't watch the news. Like, what the fuck? I'm not even religious, but sometimes it feels like there's a war for souls or some shit. Yeah, I kind of get what you mean. Not really. You would probably have to elaborate more. I don't know what you mean. What do you think about AI? You know, I've actually... I forgot what... It was something my dad told me about. My dad likes to watch these podcasts where these, like... These nerds... Like, these two, like, writer nerds. I think they, like... I don't know if they made, like, screenplays or if they made books or something. But they did some shit like that, okay? These two nerds who just, like to brainstorm, like, sci-fi things and, like, write about sci-fi. And then also scientists, they get together and they brainstorm. Like, one episode they may brainstorm what would happen if, like, a zombie apocalypse happened. And then the next would be, what if robots became a thing? Like, AI robots became a thing. Like, equivalent to that of a humanoid. Like, could do things that humans can do. Like, because that would just be considered, like, a humanoid robot, right? Like that with AI. I don't know. But this was so long ago. This was, like, my dad told me about, and I don't know. Like I said, we're just having a conversation here. On Streamlabs, it literally says we have 28 viewers here. I would literally have to call him up and ask him right now, and we don't give a shit to do that. I mean, I don't. But you watch this podcast, and I must have been a sophomore in high school. So this is before ChatGPT, all that stuff. But during this episode, the scientists and the two sci-fi nerds, they went over the topic of AI and robots. Don't know why it took me so long to get to this fucking point. But basically, a section of the debate or, like, discussion was, well, what would create the most hysteria / death / whatever first, you know? And it was jobs, because robots would displace people's jobs and people wouldn't have jobs, and it would create, like, more crime and, like, also a disparity in, like, wealth. Or, like, I don't know if I'm using that word right. Like a, you know, and that creates more crime. I mean, depends on the area, like, but, so that would be bad. Like, I feel like that's more likely than, like, AI just getting super smart and just, like, schooling us and just, like, nuking us. Because, like, I feel like AI would know that, like, oh my god, most humans are fucking awful. But, like, would it really nuke us all? That's kind of mean. But you know what's kind of interesting about AI? But yeah, that's what I kind of think about AI. Going back to the question that somebody asked me. I think that AI is eventually going to take a lot of jobs. I don't think we're quite there yet because that AI hasn't been released to the public, and like I said, we're not there with the robot like technology yet. And I don't think we're going to be there for a while. I used to really be into watching AI robot videos, but more so the AI robots that just are kind of like a spectacle for the public. Of like, there's like this startup that makes the robot. I think it's a Sophia robot, is what I'm thinking about. I used to be really into that, like back when I was like 14, 13. I used to like watching those videos, but I didn't ever think that those robots aren't made to replace jobs. They're just there to like talk, pretty much, and be a spectacle from what I've seen. So I don't even know. Like that's a robot. Like we've had robots, but like I don't even think those bitches have legs. Like I don't even think they can walk yet. The ones that can actually talk. I don't know. Well, also the job market's literally just shit to begin with right now. And like it's been like that for the past year and a half, in my opinion, maybe a little longer. But like, you know, there was an era after COVID where like it seemed like everybody was hiring just you could get a job like it's a fucking I don't know anything. But like I feel like that era kind of kept going and then it was like fake. Like it was like everybody is like, "Hey, we need to hire people," but they were just saying that so they didn't have to hire more people. Do you get what I mean? Like they were just saying, "Oh, we're hiring," so they could be understaffed and then never hire somebody unless they were super overqualified and underpaid. And I feel like we're kind of in that era. Like it's very much in favor of the employers than the employed. So it's like I forgot what they call it. It's like it's not the job market for the employees. Basically, we don't hold that power. ChatGPT has been inducing psychosis because it feeds into people's delusions. Bro, ChatGPT, I wish there was a setting you could take off so he stops fucking slobbing on your knob. Like, because I want ChatGPT to be honest. Like, if I send a picture of myself to ChatGPT and I'm like, am I fat? I want ChatGPT to tell me I'm fat if he thinks I'm fat. I don't want him to be like, you should love. I don't give a fuck, ChatGPT. I'm asking you, am I fat? And the thing is, sometimes he'll break the rules and then sometimes he won't. Like, he won't be brutally honest. He won't. I'm telling you, he won't. He's never honest with me. He's a little bitch. Okay, fat is a subjective thing. Also, I don't think there's anything wrong with being fat. I just have body image issues for myself personally. I don't give a fuck if anybody else is quote unquote fat or not. Like, I don't give a shit. Why the fuck would I be mad that someone else is fat? I literally could give less of a shit about what anybody else looks like. Like, I just have body images for, like, body image problems for me personally. So if you ever hear, oh, fat this, I'm literally talking about myself. Like, I'm not talking about, like, a blanket term for, like, what everybody should be. I'm literally talking about myself, okay? I feel like I need to clarify that as somebody with, like, lifelong body image issues. I don't give a fuck what other people look like. So. Also, I don't think I'm fat. I just think I'm kind of chubby. Like, I don't literally think I'm fat. I think, like, 10 more pounds and I would kind of be a baby fat, like a little fat. But, like, I am just chubby, really, right now. But I wouldn't say I'm fat. And I mean that honestly. Like, I'm pretty real with myself. How tall were I? I'm the same height. I'm 5'2", but basically 5'3". But, like, I don't think chubby is a bad thing. I just think that's what I am. I would rather not be chubby, but that's what I am. Like, but the thing that's so weird about my build is even when I'm literally, like, really athletic and, like, nice and lean, I think this is just the internet just, like, hates women. So it doesn't matter what you look like. I still get people calling me fat. Like, if you go to my clips, there's this clip where someone posted me on a looks maxing advice Reddit and literally had the random people rate me without my consent. Like, I was not asking to be rated or whatever on how to looks max. And it was literally this really good photo shoot of me when I was, yeah, I was like, I had a lot of muscle. I lost weight, like, quote unquote, the right way, but I still was just not there mentally, like, when it came to my body image. But I was a pretty good weight. I was probably like 135, maybe 130. And I did this photo shoot. I can pull it up. It's somewhere in my Instagram. Sorry. I was in this white dress, and someone posted it on Reddit. And literally, it was this photo shoot. Let me focus on it. Sorry. It was this photo shoot that, oh, sorry, that they posted to Reddit. Fuck, which way is it? And literally I had someone tell me I need to lose weight because lean is better. But they didn't call me fat. They literally even was like, oh, you're not fat, but, like, lose weight. And it's just like so disgusting because it's like I actually look really good here. And, like, even when I took these pictures, I still felt fat and disgusting. But, like, when do I not, honestly? Which is just, like, but, like, the thing that sucks about it is, like, some days, like, even if you, like, are a higher weight, you will feel really good about yourself. And then, like, but, like, most days I actually feel really shit about myself. But, like, even when I'm that size, I still feel really shit about myself. And it just sucks because it's, like, I think this is just an internet thing. I really think it's just an internet thing. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I did, like, a street interview, if I was one of those douchebags that do that, and I printed out these pictures that I just showed you, and I was like, I just interviewed people going out of the bars or whatever, and I was like, do you think this bitch is fat? And they'd be like, nah, she's not fat. Most of them would say that. I think all of them would say that. But I don't know what it is with the internet. It loves to call me fat and disgusting. And it's hard not to believe. Like, right now, if someone called me fat on the internet, I'd be like, well, first of all, I'm chubby, but I kind of get why they're saying that. It's still super fucking rude, but I kind of get it. But, like, yeah, but it just sucks when, like, you're actually not fat and you're getting called fat and you have, like, body image issues. Because then it's like, well, fuck, am I fat? Like, because you really don't know what you look like because you have body dysmorphia. So you're like, fuck, am I fat? Like, that's literally what I asked myself when shit like that would happen. But that happened, like, a year ago. But that's literally why I don't check my comments. Because I don't want people calling me fat. But the thing is, I didn't even post that to Reddit. Somebody else catfished as me, posting to Reddit on looks maxing advice and posted that. Like, I would never post something like that because I know it would just make me, like, not feel good. Like, I don't need advice on how to look good. Like, not that I, like, that means, like, I'm the best ever, looks maxed out, but I just don't want advice on that because it's like, I know, like, I'm well aware of, like, what my quote-unquote flaws are, and it's like, a lot of them, like, I can't do much about, or it's like I'm already trying to work on them, but it's just hard. You know? I'm streaming! No, you guys don't have to compliment me. That's literally not why I'm talking about this, because people's perception of me, or literally could be anything. I could literally gain 500k followers for how I look right now, which, like, I don't think that's gonna happen, or, like, honestly, that would just be weird. But, like, I could literally get, like, the most validation ever, and I would still feel how I feel. Like, it's literally just a personal feeling. And that's what people don't understand. They don't understand that it's not about how people feel about you, but, like, sometimes it is. Like, it's like seeing what your brain is telling you and people repeat it back to you, it makes you feel insane. Like, I don't think people understand that. Like, if your brain's telling you, oh, you're fat, and then you open a comment section and then someone's calling you fat, you shouldn't believe them, because they're just a fucking idiot, like, just trying to fucking dog on you, because, I don't know, people have problems, or they just don't like you, because maybe you're fucking annoying, and they just want to bother you. But it's like, you're gonna go a little crazy, because you're like, well, my head's saying this, but they're saying this, so it must be true, because I have body dysmorphia, and I can't tell how I look. Really. Like, maybe some days it's a little clearer, but overall, like, it's usually not calm waters. And even when it is, it's like, it's still kind of moving. It's still, like, the body dysmorphia is still kind of like, it's not like this ever. It's not like this ever. But it's like this. And then some days it's like this. Like, that's literally, like, if I could equate water physics to my body dysmorphia, that's how I would. So, it sucks, but it is what it is. It's like, there's not much you can do about it. I'm not gonna hop on a fucking SSRI. Like, that shit sucked. It sucked dick. Wait, what the fuck? SSRI is an antidepressant, though. Isn't that just a blanket term for them? Isn't that just a blanket term for antidepressants? Yeah, but I'm done trying to, like, the anxiety meds, the fucking depression. They all just make you feel fucking numb. Or they make me feel okay with just sitting there, just doing fucking nothing all day. And it just pisses me off. And it's just me. It's just me. It just doesn't work with me. I can't just, like, be disciplined and then be on an SSRI. Like, I feel like, and this is so fucked up, because it's like, I need a little bit of my anxiety to keep me fueled. Like, I actually need that a little bit. And it's not like I have horrible anxiety or something. Like, it's livable, but it's still, like, I just wish there was something I could just take and then make it go away. And then, like, have no repercussions. Like, no weight gain, no, like, weird feeling of, like, numbness or not like dissociative, but it's like, when I was on SSRIs, it was like, nothing had meaning. Nothing. Like, everything just felt, like, weird. And, like, weirdly, like, everything felt like the fucking Windows fucking, you know, the Windows default screensaver? That's how my life felt. Like, it just didn't feel, it felt like, just like, I just felt stuck on them. But I felt content with it. I felt stuck and content. And it was so weird. It was so weird. But Was I? I wasn't even doing better all the way, too. I don't know. It was just weird. But you have to be available to them? Probably. I know. I think if it ever gets, like, bad again, then I will be open to the idea of getting on another one. But just for now, I'm literally just like, I don't want to. I'm good. I kind of invite the little bits of anxiety into my life, I guess. Was I on Prozac? I think I was on Prozac. Lando. I think I was. Yeah, like, you... Kaza. I know this is a later comment. You can't even see it right now on the stream. But just a little bit of dissociation. Like, not a lot, but just a little bit. To where it's like, life is normal. But something is like, something's weird. Like, something's weird. Like, it's like, I don't know, explain it. I can't explain it. I actually can't explain it. Social media thinks I should do X, Y, and Z. No, literally, I do agree with that too. Like, like, I shouldn't let what people say get to my head. But the thing is, sometimes it does. Sometimes it does, guys. Sometimes it really does. Sometimes it really does, okay? And that's what's so hard about this job sometimes. Okay? Is it gets to your head. It gets in your head. Social media is so retarded. Social media is the biggest waste of time. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, guys. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I literally debate just getting a flip phone. And not like a flip phone, but you know what they need to make, but they will never make? Is a fucking phone that's just, like, all bare bones. Like, basically, the iPhone with the camera, with the messaging app, but you can't have any social medias. Or, like, there needs to be a switch. Like, there needs to be a switch where I can just turn all fucking social medias off. They're not on my homepage. Like, why can't we make that? I would love that. Because then I wouldn't need 2 fucking phones. But now I'm like, maybe I should just have this phone and then have another phone, not for work. And just have 2 phones. And just writing the other one off. Because, like, oh, you can get Opal or whatever the fucking screen time is. But it's like, I would rather just have one that's for work and one not for work. Right? They make that, it exists. Maybe I need to get one of those. I think I'm gonna... Does it have a camera? Does it have a camera? No, I do agree, Savage. That's definitely true. Like, yeah. Anyways, guys, I gotta go. I gotta pee. I gotta clean. I also gotta shower. So look at my fucking hair. This oil treatment makes me look like a greasy Discord mod. But thank you guys for talking. It was kind of a weird, not like a weird stream today. I guess I just went a little bit more out of my comfort zone with things, with like how I was feeling about things and just the economical, political state of the world, and just a disclaimer, if anybody's watching this VOD, which I don't think anybody is, because who the fuck gives a shit about my VODs? I don't think anybody watches my VODs. But that sounds so pessimistic, but I really don't. We just don't have a lot of people here, okay? Like, people got shit to do. Like, nobody's sitting there watching Chrissy's VOD after they missed the fucking stream. Unless you really just a real one. Actually, thank you so much if you actually do that. Like, that's probably like 1 or 2 people. If you do that, you're awesome. But, just a disclaimer. I know I'm ignorant on a lot of political things. This was just a live little chat. If you want to clip shit out of context, fuck you. Okay? Also, I know I'm not the most educated on stuff, so please don't come for me just for talking about things, because I feel like it should be normalized to talk about things even if you're a little stupid. Okay? But I didn't even say anything like that bad. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I should probably go eat something. But yeah, guys, bye. I know I can talk about whatever I want, but it's like the internet. You just see people say like one thing and then everybody wants to put your head on a guillotine, which is like some people it's like, okay, yeah, we get why that's happening, but like I just don't really want to piss anybody off. That's not my intentions. Anyways, yeah. I'll stream again on I don't know if I'm going to be live tomorrow. So I'll let you guys know on my Twitter. So follow the Twitter, or maybe I should let you guys know on Discord. I'll let everybody know in the general on the Discord.